Namaste everyone, myself Sarvotha Kumar, and today I making this video to share you the more information about yoga courses, especially the Yoga Alliance Registered School yoga courses, because I realized that many yoga aspirant, yoga beginners, when they want to begin their yoga journey, the career, they are not very known about what is international certification program and how it helps them to find the international level job across world. So it is very important topic for all the beginner aspirant who want to lead themselves as a yoga teacher in near future. Yoga Alliance, what is that? First you should know. So there is one body which is a non-profit organization based in Virginia, USA, is Yoga Alliance. This organization is operating many schools across world, more than 80 countries, 180 countries actually, and this organization register all the school who follow their standard set in teaching practices. So aspirant from India, when they wish to look for the courses to become yoga teacher and want to travel abroad, they have to do such course because it's going to help them to find a job easily abroad. But here I am today to discuss about little bit the difference of the course. So first I'm going to talk about there are two level and which is divided and one in the one go. So what is this two level which is in two divided part and one in the full part? So first the level 1, which is considered as 200-hour yoga teacher training, and this is for beginner and intermediate level practitioner. Now you may look at online and find most of the school have their own stream. What is that? Basically every school have their structure set syllabus for their programs. So when you look at online, some school write Hatha yoga teacher training, some school you may find Ashtanga and Vinyasa yoga teacher training, some school may write Hatha, Ashtanga, Vinyasa and more added style of yoga in their course. So you have to understand here that schools who are running one style based program, example Hatha or Ashtanga or just Vinyasa, or multi-style like Hatha, Ashtanga, Vinyasa, in restorative and more in the same program. Now it's individual requirement and the baseline they have to set that they want to learn one stream, they want to get perfected in one stream of training, and then they want to add more in their practices to share among others, or they want to go hands-on in a different style in one go. It is totally depend on individual to individual. Let's look at first 200-hour one style, which is Hatha yoga styles. Most of the school who are traditionally set, they run Hatha yoga, but now the demand is of Ashtanga and Vinyasa yoga, which I realized in last few years with the growing number of inquiries for this pattern of learning. So still I find when individual from India looking for training programs, they feel that without knowing the fact what is Ashtanga, they understand only listening or reading from the sources that Ashtanga means 8 limbs of yoga, and they have no clue what the schools write about Ashtanga and Vinyasa yoga. So all the beginner aspirant who want to practice and involve themselves in the learning of Ashtanga and Vinyasa stream of yoga teacher training, they should know that most of the school who writes about Ashtanga and Vinyasa yoga teacher training program means they are referring to Mysore and lead style Ashtanga Yoga primary or intermediate series. A school who follows the Ashtanga Yoga following the tradition of K. Patabi Jois Mysore, and they are teaching Ashtanga Yoga primary series in 200 hour or Ashtanga Yoga intermediate series in their 300 hour. Now, what is Vinyasa Yoga? So, when we refer to the Vinyasa in the same curriculum, there are difference only that there are flow of the yoga practices, which is like a lead style, but it's a division of the posture which is adjusted and made the different sequence of practice. That is which is considered as flow of vinyasa. Vinyas, when we consider, that is where the retention of breath in the each posture is concerned in Ashtanga Yoga practice. So this is how you see there is a program which conduct for the beginner level is based on Ashtanga and Vinyasa. Now let's look at multi-style yoga teacher training. So in the same program you may have few classes of Hatha Yoga, few classes of Ashtanga Yoga primary series demo based class, few classes of Vinyasa flow, few classes of Yin Yoga, few classes of restorative yoga, few classes of therapeutic or different structure of yoga. So I have to highlight here that the school which follow the Yoga Alliance standard for 200 hour beginner or advanced structure of 300 hour, they set their own syllabus based on the style of yoga they teach, and therefore most of the school who have their own pattern of teaching, they design the kind of structure which I just told you. Like some schools make Hatha Yoga, some school Ashtanga Vinyasa, some school multi-style, and a school like us do yoga and meditation dual certification teacher training as well, where yoga asana when concerned is Ashtanga Vinyasa, and when meditation there are variety of meditation technique included in the program, and which is international certification. So that's something the highlight of the program. Now let's look at the difference between 200 hour and 300 hour. So 300 hour considered as advanced teacher training. So how to define that? What is the difference between these two? Many people, when they say interacted and attracted toward 300 hour, I should directly do 300 hour. Yes, you can do 300 hour directly, but it is always advisable that if people who have no clue of what is Ashtanga or Vinyasa Yoga, they do not know what is primary series and intermediate series, what is there is difference between these two structure, how can they directly do it 300 hour? This is the question for all those who enticing with 300 hour just a title tag. Don't go with it. If you want, why don't you just test yourself? Do the primary series practice in your home, follow the chart, and if you can do it, follow a few videos, and if you can do it, it's great. Why not? Then you can go for 300 hour even without having the 200 hour certification. But when you want to become a good teacher and want to establish later days your own school, then only 300 hour will not suffice it. You need to have both the certification, because that's how the yoga school structure is set for the lead trainer. Now let's look at what is 500 hour. Again, I have to mention here that like I said, people just get enticed by the title tag 200 hour, 300 hour, 500 hour. Many people just say I want to do 500 hour. They don't know what is the duration of it. They have no clue how it is considered as 500 hours. So today now I'm going to talk about it. What is 500 hour? Generally 500 hour is the duration of 200 plus 300 hour program. Some people, because they do not have enough time and they want to take some more time for their practice so that they can through with one level first and then they want to go for second level, it is very well adjustable practice that you can do 200 and take it some time and then you do 300. When you will complete your 200 and 300 hour, this is called 500-hour program. And some people who have master degree or bachelor degree in yoga from different college or other places and they want to go for the entire program in one go, it's again 2 plus 3 become 500 hours. So when you add the 200 hour and 300 hour level 1 and level 2, this become 500 hour. So there is nothing, something considered as 500 hour is just 20 days or 30 days program. It's mean that it's combined with the two different set of the practice, which is beginner intermediate level and advanced level. So this is how 500-hour program. Now how to find the job? I have a very nice blog on this. I would suggest you to please check that blog. I will put in the comment section of the video so you can have a look about that. And if you have any more question, please comment or ask about it. I would be happy to answer all your question about the courses, yoga job abroad, or if you want to do and begin your journey of yoga from 200 hour or 300 hour, what is the benefit of it and how you can add more growth in yourself practicing 200, 300 and the various level of practice. So for today, I think this much is enough. Hopefully I'll see you soon in my next video talking more about if any doubtful queries coming to me to share with you all to understand what is yoga structure and the yoga standards set by Yoga Alliance was the today topic. Next time I may find some other interesting topic for you which may help you to understand and join such program. So once again, namaste and thank you for watching. Hopefully I will hear from you in the class, and please share all what you feel about this video in comment section.